So are we finished? Not yet. Remember, what we really want to deposit is gold, not titanium. Titanium is the deposition layer. So now, what we need to do is go through the deposition setup again. So I will walk you through. First, it goes to SQS 242, right? Mouse, go up, go to edit process. Okay. Then we will choose AU spotter. DC AU spotter. That's gold. Yeah, the film is AU. Set point. Let's go to 1. The final thickness. Let's also do 5 nanometer. Normally people do thicker layer, but this is a training demonstration. I don't want to put a lot of money on this. So let's do 5 nanometer. Okay. You want to save? Yes, of course. So that finished that step. And go back to this software. Go to Sigma. Remember, we will check. Sigma launch is green. Good. Sigma stop process. Remember, we want to make sure it's off. Okay, that's great. Okay. Then we will go to deposition screen. What are we gonna do is run recipe. Then we will go to gun 2, AU spotter, and run recipe. Okay, what happened? That's exactly what I want you to see. Okay, so for this sputtering process to take place, there is a requirement that the base pressure needed to be lower than 5 e raised to minus 5 torque. So because we run the deposition process, right, we already run the titanium. During this deposition process, while the process is running, there are a lot of outgassing going on, desorption going on in the chamber. That normally will take place if you open the chamber for a really long time. So there are a lot of moisture and other things already on the chamber wall. Or if that doesn't happen, that didn't happen, if we bring in some large substrate, and especially those substrates with polymer layers. So after the first deposition process, there will be a lot of organic vapor and other things in the chamber. So in that situation, the chamber pressure after first deposition is higher than the base pressure that's required to run. So what to do? The answer is easy. Just wait. Okay? Wait the chamber pressure below 5 e raised to minus 5. Okay. While we are talking, you can see the chamber pressure reading here is already below that. So what you do is you just okay. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, you may wonder what's going on. You run the process again, but it will not pass. We are actually reading the pressure, meet the requirement, but when we run it, seems the pressure jumps, and we are not meet the requirement. Okay, this is the trick. If you come back here, you look at this. You notice the filament is off. That's the ion gauge. So when they trying to check if your pressure meet the requirement or not, they will turn on the ion gauge and see if your pressure meets the minimum requirement. So here, because it's turned off, that's normally happen after you finish a process, but it's off, right? So that is the capacitance pressure reading, so it's not accurate. So let's turn on. Okay, now you see it's closed, right? So a lot of people go there and run the second, so they think they meet the base pressure requirement. They just rush to run it, but once they start, the process is started and check the base pressure, they see a huge jump. The pressure, they say, what happened? Which valve opened or what happened? It's not that. It's, they use different sensor, okay? So this is, you need to turn on the filament, the ion gauge, and wait the pressure really drop below the minimum requirement, which is 5e raised to the minus 5. That's the requirement. So you just wait, be patient.